Stop taking video.
Okay, Johnny Blindman here for the Cyber Cave Show for March the 11th, 2019. We're just going to get the run button going here so we can start the show. Oh, and all the people who are who want to
type the name of the program. Okay. Cancel.
Okay, we'll cancel that. But,
Desktop
okay,
list.
all the
Recycle.
people on NVGA, that's why you're having problems with Chrome. All the people on there. I know that the narrator doesn't really work on Windows 7 too good, you know. So you guys got to upgrade to Windows 10 or go to Linux and use Thunder, because you're only going to be able to use the NVGA program for a year. It's a donation program. It's from the UK, and I ran it, and it just left me just totally hanging. It said to update, and I didn't pay them for a year, and it updated, and it just wiped my voice totally right out. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything with it. I couldn't download nothing, so I had to use JAWS. And JAWS is another stupid program. You guys don't have to pay for this stuff. You have narrator, and I'll show you how to get to the narrator right now. You can do that by pushing the Control Windows key and the Enter. That gets the narrator all started. But we're going to go to the settings right now by pushing Windows key I.
CN equals my system.
And we're going to push the tab because we're on the search bar. And we're going to push the down arrow.
Home. Network. Personal apps. Accounts. Time and lag. Gaming. 9 of 13.
We're going to turn this speaker up a bit here.
Ease of access.
There's ease of access right there. We're going to click on that. And we're going to go back to, we're going to go to narrator here. We're going to push the tab button.
Vision. Display. 1 of 6.
We did that before.
Cursor and pointer size. Magnifier. 3 of 6.
We did that.
Color filters.
Color filters.
High contrast. 5. Narrator. 6.
There's narrator. We're going to push enter on that. We're going to see what the narrator commands are here.
Use narrator on. Use
narrator. I got narrator on right now. We're using that.
Check to allow the shortcut key to start narrator checkbox.
Okay, the shortcut key is Control Windows key and the Enter key. Next one, I'm just pushing tab here.
Learn narrator basics with quick start. Link. Check to allow the shortcut key to start narrator checkbox. Learn narrator basics with quick start. Link.
Yeah, you can run narrator right when the computer starts up. So if you have a lot of accounts on there, narrator will start up at first, so you'll be able to get onto the log-on screen.
Learn how to use narrator. Link.
Learn how to use narrator. That's the help file in there. You can it'll bring you to all the stuff that you can run and use the narrator.
Choose when to start narrator. Check start narrator after sign-in checkbox. Unchecked start narrator before sign-in for everyone checkbox.
Okay, usually I don't do that because of security reasons. Because that also starts Cortana, and you don't want her running in the on the lock screen for various reasons because of the
sync settings. Use current settings before sign-in button.
See sign-in settings before signing in, so you can, if you got more than one account, you can get narrator running.
Personalize narrator's voice. Choose a voice. Microsoft George, English.
Okay, we got, we can change the voice from here.
Learn how to add more voices. Link.
Add more voices if you want them, but they cost you money.
Change voice speed. Slider at 8.
So you change the voice speed, you can change that by the right and the left arrow.
Change voice pitch. Slider at 6.
There's 6. Okay, we're going to change that.
Change voice volume. Slider at 100.
Okay, we change the voice volume.
Select narrator audio output device. Default audio device.
Okay.
On. Emphasize formatted text. Toggle switch.
Emphasize formatted text. It'll read your text for you.
On. Turn on intonation pauses. Supported only on selected voices.
That's inclination pauses, which it'll pause after the period or a comma.
Unchecked lower the volume of other apps when narrator.
Okay, you can do this. You can lower the
checkbox.
volume of other of narrator when you got other apps running, but then you can't hear the narrator. You can't really hear. It'll just turn the volume down of your that's so you can hear a narrator. But you can get out of narrator by pushing the caps lock key and the escape key. But sometimes it doesn't come back when you push the control Windows key enter, and you gotta push the Windows key and the R key, get under the run, and you type in narrator from there.
Change how much content you hear. Checked here characters as you type checkbox. Checked here words as you type checkbox.
Okay, here words as you type, here characters as you type.
Checked speed narrator errors checkbox. Checked here audio cues when you perform an action checkbox.
Here audio keys.
Checked here hints on how to interact with controls and buttons checkbox. Change the level of detail narrator provides about text. 0. Text only. Combo box. Collapse.
We're gonna change that.
1. Headers and errors. 2 of 6. 2. Basic formatting. 3 of 6. 3. Other annotations. 4 of 6. 4. Extended formatting. 4. Extended formatting. 5. Layout and animation info. 6 of 6. Selected.
Okay, we're just gonna do text.
1. Headers and 0. Text only. Change the level of context narrator provides for buttons and other controls. 2. Immediate context. Combo box. Collapsed. Adjust order of context reading for buttons.
There's a lot of stuff the narrator does. See this?
Choose keyboard settings. Select keyboard layout. Standard. Combo box. Collapse.
Just standard.
To change the narrator modifier key, select the standard keyboard layout. Standard. 1 of 2. Select. To change the step. Learn about the different narrator keyboard layouts. Link. Select narrator modifier key. Caps lock or insert. Combo box. Unchecked lock the narrator key so I don't have to press it for
Okay,
each
you don't have to
command
press the narrator
checkbox.
key if you're gonna just
Unchecked on the touch keyboard. Activate keys when I lift my finger checkbox. Use narrator cursor. Check show the narrator cursor on the screen checkbox. Check get the text insertion point to follow the narrator cursor.
you see there's a
when
lot of
editable
stuff you
text
can do on
checkbox.
narrator here.
Check sync the narrator cursor and system focus checkbox. Uncheck read and interact with the screen using the mouse checkbox. Use Braille. Preview.
You can use a Braille keyboard if you want one.
New GPLv3 license terms. Link. Lewis web page. Link. New LGPLv 2.1 license terms. Download and install Braille. Button.
You can download and install Braille right there from the.
Help make narrator better. Off. Send additional diagnostic and performance space.
I'm gonna turn that on.
Send additional privacy statement. Read faster with scan mode. Get more info about scan mode.
Okay, scan mode is Windows key and the space bar.
Do you have a question?
Okay, that's about enough of that.
Better. Give us feedback. Link.
Okay, that's all for the show today.